Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name's Jack and today is another LEGO Weekly News update. Let's start with Star Wars news, first being that there's another exclusive minifigure that's been revealed. The LEGO Chronicles of the Force book has been announced for release on June 7th, and with that you can see here the picture of the cover, as well as a close-up of the exclusive minifigure, which is Unkar's Brute. And if you don't recognize him, I'll show a picture to you. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but anyways, I'll just give you 2 seconds. 1, 2, okay, here he is. It's this guy here on the right, and I don't think the minifig and this guy really have that much in common. I'd say this minifig looks closer to an 80s horror villain than anything else. I kinda wish we'd gotten one of the several cool aliens that we saw on Takodana, but there's still time for LEGO to make a set on that, and I certainly hope they do. And in other LEGO Star Wars news, there is a release date for Force Friday. It's set for September 30th this year, and there will be 5 new Star Wars sets and 3 new buildable figures, and all the sets will be based on the movie Rogue One. We'll find out what those sets are going to be before September 30th, but I have a strong feeling at least one of them will be a reiteration of Slave 1. Now on the BrickFan.com there is a rumor that the exclusive minifigure for the LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Character Encyclopedia is going to be Buccaneer Batman. Now it started off as just a rumor last October, but for those few that got the early release of the Justice League Cosmic Clash DVD, the minifig version of Buccaneer Batman has been revealed. So it started off as just a rumor, but now there is a digital rendering of him as a minifigure. We can be pretty darn certain that this is going to be the next new Batman. The LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Character Encyclopedia will be released April 5th, so we can expect an official confirmation from LEGO in the near future. And for LEGO Dimensions fans out there, the Wave 4 level packs have been revealed and you can pre-order them on Amazon right now. They're actually 50% off right now, and the level packs include Ghostbusters Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, who looks like an awesome minifig, DC Comics Superman, DC Comics Aquaman, that's a cool minifig, and a very special level pack, the Midway Arcade Retro Gamer level pack. This level pack will include 24 different classic arcade game scenarios. So not only are the builds pretty good for this level pack, but it seems like you're gonna get a lot more play features from this one as opposed to probably any of the other level packs out there. Now in other LEGO news, a trailer has been released for the Bionicle series, and that is going to be a Netflix exclusive. This is Bionicle The Journey to One, and it's going to be released March 4th. Also, the LEGO Scooby-Doo Haunted Hollywood DVD will be coming out May 3rd, and there's a trailer for this too. I believe it also comes with an exclusive Scooby-Doo minifig. Alright, it's now time to move on to our LEGO Ideas segment. If you don't know what LEGO Ideas is, it's the website in which you can submit your own LEGO creation in hopes to having it become an official LEGO set. Now this week there was one new set that got 10,000 votes, which means it's now in the review stage. Here is Particle Accelerator by JK Brickworks. Now I don't know if the design was based on the LHC Particle Accelerator, but it does look really good, as is just about everything from JK Brickworks. But if you check out the video that was made for this, it does showcase an actual particle acceleration function, or a LEGO acceleration function. Also, BrickVault has a mini AT-AT LEGO Ideas project. We made a video for that if you want to watch it, and you can also check it out at LEGO Ideas. Now there's only a couple of pieces of information for you before we move on to our creation segment, and the first here is this chicken guy. He's going to be showing up at Toys R Us stores in March, and if he looks a little bit familiar, that's because he is. He came out in the collectible minifigure Series 9, but this time he's got a cardboard house. And the last little bit of information is there is a Nexo Nights magazine. It's mostly for kids, there's some puzzles and comics in there, but I am wondering if that is a new hairpiece there. This could be something that we'll be getting in future sets. Alright, now it's time to move on to custom creations. I'm going to show you a few of our favorites of the week. The title of this is in Japanese, but translates to Bowl of Rice and Fried Fish by Nobu Tary. This is a very creative build and it looks delicious. I like the chains that he used to make the sauce, and the red flipper pieces used for the tails. This is one of the few LEGO creations that has actually made me hungry. This here is Space Hotdog Chef by Lego 7. Now this is a combination of some good looking LEGO food and some very wacky creativeness. I like the little apron used for the mech, as well as his ketchup and mustard blasters. And there's just a bunch of great details to see here, like the lettuce bucket in the back, or the fact that the hot dogs are put together at a slight angle to make them look slightly more realistic. And I guess we've got another food-related build here. This is Pizza Surprise by Jonas. The look of the ship is unmistakable, and I really like the incorporation of the giant pizza. There's a lot of colorful characters coming to visit this stand, so you can guess it's probably pretty good pizza. I really feel like a mobile pizza stand like this could actually exist in real life. Here is a great spaceship build by Cylon TW called New Horizon or Kolibri 2.0. When you read the description, this is actually a redesign of one of the builder's first mocks, and this ship just looks awesome. The red and white color combination looks really great, and I like all the little graphic detailing put on these pieces. The ship has an incredible shape, and the thrusters in the back look really, really good. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite spaceship builds of 2016 so far. Here is the MCF 170 Microraptor by John Moffatt. It's a small build but has some very nice detailing. I like how he did the feet and the back of the legs, and all the underlying mechanical detailing. It's not so big, but not so simple. And the last one up here is Louie by Norweasel. It's loosely modeled after a fox bat, and I think it's got a very nice shape to it. And this would be a fun thing to hang up in the corner of your garage to freak someone out. So that's it for this episode. Tune in same time next week for another LEGO Weekly News update, and if you want to get any of this information earlier, you can always check us out on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time at BrickVault.